Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. We continue on with Hogwarts Legacy. We just finished the first trial here. I'm gonna return back to the map chamber here.
More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber.
Oh. Guys, haven't done so already, please consider subscribing, clicking that like button if you like the video, and don't forget to click the notification bell. That way you're notified of future uploads. Yeah. We've been trying to do some more variety in our channel here. It's very frustrating. I finished God of War Ragnarok, but I didn't record it. Fatal human error, didn't record it, and the storyline was great, but I didn't record it. So there was that.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
Yes,
I
sir.
have Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed,
No.
I would like to speak with
We cannot do
Charles
that.
regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of San Bakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then,
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ramrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Serona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
Oh boy.
Before you go,
Yes.
Professor?
have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path.
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
Interesting. So we just need to, I don't know, it's a lot, like I mentioned earlier in these videos. This game is a lot that goes into it. And tons of little side missions, tons of just stuff. Oh wow, that's pretty good actually, it looks good. Okay, we're back at Hogwarts, clearly. Oh, read mail. It's hard. It's so hard to juggle all this stuff here. Look at all these things we have to complete. Like, I don't even know what to do, to be honest with you. Let's do Professor Sharp's assignment, maybe? Is that what, can we do that? Yeah, let's do that. Oh boy. Talents, what we got for talents? Not much. I say we do core. Acquired trait. I'm not sure what that means. And what is this? Ancient methods catches it. That's pretty cool. Now we don't have no points. I figured. Okay, let's continue. So, like I said, there's so much into this game.
I should ask Sirona at the Three Broomsticks about the goblin she was talking to.
About a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you. I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
It's just too much. Too much. So we got all this stuff here. Look, it's just, it's crazy. 'Cause I get easily overwhelmed in this. So what we needed to do is, boy, I believe we already tracked one. I don't even know if we're going the right way. Okay, so let's go back here once more. Map. We want to, I guess we'll hit this one up first. Open quest log. There we go. What is this one? J? Beast class. I need to attend Beast class taught by, okay. But we also need this one. So maybe we try to do Beast class and I think this one's locked. And this one, of course. Good God. Look at this stuff. I have no idea. Let's just go with that and hope. Oh, okay. Oh, we're back here. Oops. Professor wants me to test myself under influence of both Maxima and Endurance potions. Oh boy. Let's go back. I'm sorry. It's just too much going on here. We'll track this one. We'll get this knocked out. Track that. Boom. Let's go. I think we're going the right way. And then you have like students be asking you for things, so that also takes up a lot of time. All right, we are close. Ish. Close-ish. Oh, I need to keep going downstairs. There we go. What is this?
Revelio.
I don't know. I'm getting too distracted. Okay.
Come now, Annabelle. Was a long time ago.
All right. I'm going all over the place. Now where? Okay. Where's it taking me? Oh man. It's getting a little ridiculous. Oh, it's a side quest. Let's just try to get... I need to stay focused. I'm going to get these done and then worry about other little side quests. And it's raining. Oh, we're beginning a class.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting.
Interesting name.
Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe.
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue.
Interesting. What were we supposed to be doing?
Use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience.
Okay, what am I supposed to be doing? Brush. Press T, hover over. Oh, the brush. Oh wow, that's so cool. Hold on. There we go. I've been waiting to have that extra little thing.
That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed?
Tater tots.
What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think.
They're tater tots.
I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
They are weird. Like cats?
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes.
Stupid thing. Oh,
Tuss tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent?
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Ooh.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class.
Alright.
Poachers in training.
Brush.
Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the measles just as you did with Gerald.
Okay.
The measles really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It
She flirting?
appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed
More
to help you
assignments.
catch up to the other 5th years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile,
So
I
much.
also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
It's like going to school, but not really at school.
Over here.
Yes? Hello.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet. In the forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would.
She laying on thick. Alright, let's go.
I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Little small chat.
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead.
I'm about to leave.
Stand back.
Nice.
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
Well done. We did it.
I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful
Tater tots.
busybody.
Tater tots, tater tots. It's about to take off. There she goes. It's pretty cool, actually.
So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on. What they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Alright, quest complete, a beast class. That's going to be it for today's episode. Thank you so much for watching, and leave the like. I appreciate that as well, and I'll see you guys in the next video.